Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Alana and today I have a very interesting video for you. So for Christmas I received this Foreo facial cleanser. I am in love with it. I use it twice a day. I think it's changed my skin in so many ways. It's such a pleasure to use and I'm obsessed. This baby retails for around $300. So it's a very treasured gift and I am thoroughly enjoying it. However, when I saw that KMART released a version very similar for $8, I was super curious, super keen to get my hands on it and do a comparison video for you today. I will weigh out the pros and cons and let you know which one I think is worth it. Is it worth paying $300 for this, or can we get the same sort of thing for $8? That's a massive difference. So stay tuned. I'll let you know what I think. Okay, so what comes initially with the products? So the Foreo comes with the unit, which is rechargeable. Comes with a little pouch, obviously. How cute. And the charger, which plugs into a USB. But in all honesty, I've had it since Christmas and I've charged it, I think, once or twice, no exaggeration. The KMART one is a battery operated device. So it just comes in the box without the batteries, obviously, and it takes 2 AAA batteries and then that clips back on. So that's how they operate. To compare in size, the Foreo is slightly bigger. It has the massage side on the back, whereas the KMART has the massage side on the other half. So the back is just a plain backing, whereas this one is used both ways, obviously, but it's personal preference. Some people might like the compact sort of feel of this one, being able to get in and out of certain areas, whereas some people might prefer this. To me, if it works well, I don't really care too much about that. But what I do like about this one is it can sit flat like this to allow it to dry properly, whereas this one doesn't do that. It sort of lays on the bench like that. Again, a personal preference thing. Now, let's put them to the test. Okay, in the bathroom we are with no makeup. Don't be scared. Okay, I'm going to start cleansing. So this is my favorite cleanser, CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I lathered that on my face and I'm going to start with the Foreo. So basically this is what I do every day. I usually do a double cleanse, but for the purpose of today I'll do one with Foreo and one with the KMART cleanser. So just a gentle massage of the face to cleanse any of the impurities away, old makeup, anything like that, gets rid of it all. Then wash it off. Wash the Foreo. As you can see, it just takes a gentle rinse and it's clean. Wash the face and dry it off. Okay, time for the KMART cleanser. I was so intrigued to try this. So basically, same steps. Cleanse with the same CeraVe cleanser, and obviously this is my second cleanse. Turn it on. So the vibration I felt was a little bit more aggressive than the Foreo's gentle, subtle vibration, but look, still did the same thing, still worked nice, still felt nice, and I thought it cleansed the skin quite well, to be honest. Time to rinse the KMART one off, and nice and clean after a simple rinse, just as effective as the Foreo. Rinse the face, dry it off, and my skin was feeling pretty amazing at this point, nice and clean. Now I just wanted to quickly test out the massage tool, so I wanted to demonstrate using my Neutrogena retinol oil, just how nicely the Foreo one is to massage in serums or oils, or basically just to do a little lymphatic drainage. I love this tool. I don't use it every day, but I do try to use it a few times a week. And if I have the time to, helps infuse some serums or oils and make my skin feel absolutely amazing. But yeah, it's a beautiful, subtle vibration and just really is like a glorious little massage for the skin. Now to do the same with the KMART version, and it is on the same side as the cleanser side, which is fine, and I just used that end, the massage tool, and did the same sort of thing that I did with the Foreo. Again, the vibration is a little bit more abrasive, a little bit more aggressive than the Foreo, but still felt quite lovely, and boy, my skin looked great. Okay, after using both products, look, I love them both. I think it's a very nice, luxurious way to get your face clean every day, but I have written some pros and some cons to share with you and my end conclusion. So I'll start with the pros. The pros of the Foreo. It is a luxurious product. It's an experience. So when I wash my face in the morning and night, I start work sometimes at 4 in the morning, and I still make sure I wash my face with this, even at that absurdly early time of day, just so I fit this in. I feel it's rejuvenating, uplifting, and it just makes my skin feel better, wakes me up, refreshes. It's an entire experience. If you have one, you know. So you are paying for the luxury of the experience. It is a gentle vibration. These cushiony little things on the top, what would you call them? I'm not sure, but they're really soft and just beautiful, feel lovely on the skin and exfoliating. So it is just such a lovely treatment. So that's definitely a pro. Another pro I feel, and something that you are paying for, is the case, and in particular the charging system. So that is super handy. Like I said, in the whole time I've had it, I've charged it twice, but it is super simple to just pop it in to a USB and charge that up. So I really find that convenient and a definite pro. I feel like the Foreo is very durable, so it's sturdy, it's not flimsy, and it's a quality product. The little bottom lights up, and it does feel like it will last over time and not be flimsy and break on you. And another thing I like with the Foreo is it has an app. So you open your app, you can set up your settings. So when you turn it on to use, I've already preset the way it's vibrating in my app. So you can either turn it on from the app or turn it on from the back with your presetting. But it really is a cute little app that shows you exactly what you should be doing, how you should be doing it for optimal results. Also, I believe there is a warranty on this. I do believe they back their products. So that's also a pro when you're spending a few $100s on a product. You want it to last, and if it doesn't last, you want your money back or replacement. That's one thing I know. Okay, the pros for the KMART. So what I wrote here, number one is price. I mean, it is a humongous difference. So from $8 to $300 or so, massive, massive difference. So you'd want to assume that the pros on this would far have to outweigh the pros of this to be spending this much money. But I will tell you that this is a nice product to use. So the little cushiony things on the top, not as soft as the Foreo. Nowhere near as luxurious and soft, I can tell you that. However, when I was using them on the skin, it still felt really nice, and my skin still felt beautiful. Well, I used them both. So after both, my skin felt absolutely amazing, but it wasn't harsh, and it is a pleasant product to use and still a very nice experience. Still cleans the skin very well. If you have any inch of makeup, it will definitely get that off for you. And the massage tool is a very nice tool as well. I used that as well, as you saw, and it is still a very nice treatment. Probably not as gentle as the Foreo, but still quite nice. And if you know your lymphatic drainage technique, which I'm not the greatest on, but I'm getting there, that still will do the trick. Okay, let's talk cons. So the cons of the Foreo, the main one being the price. It is expensive. It's an expensive product, but like I said, you are paying for the luxury. So I don't regret, I didn't pay for this, it was a gift, but I don't regret getting this as a gift. I don't feel bad. It is a beautiful treatment that I will still use every single day, and I really do love it. However, if you are looking for a cheaper alternative, this is a good option if you can find one. The cons for this one, unfortunately, the list is a little bit longer. So one of my concerns is water. So what I did realize when I opened it after I first used it, there was all water just here, which if you keep on top of it, I don't think it's a major problem. But what I did was I just gave it a quick little dry after I used it. Replacing batteries is a con for me. Like, that's annoying. What if you don't have the batteries on hand? Batteries are expensive, they can add up. I don't know how long it would last. I'm sure batteries would last a little while. You're only using it for a minute or two twice a day at best. Batteries are annoying in anything, so that's a con. My main probably con would be just the fact that it just doesn't seem as sturdy as the Foreo. Obviously it's a lot cheaper, so it's never going to be as durable and as sturdy as the Foreo, but just its making, obviously it does look a little bit cheaper, a little bit more flimsy. I highly doubt it would last anywhere near as long as this one, and that would be expected with the price difference. The only other con I can think of with this one is it's not as gentle. So I had it on the lightest setting, and it is a little bit more aggressive with the vibrations. So nothing too uncomfortable or painful or anything like that, but it is a little bit more of an aggressive, harsher feeling on the skin. And even with the massage around, you know, your eye sockets and that, it is a little bit more rough than the gentle Foreo. Not groundbreaking, but did come into my consideration. I had it set on the lowest setting the whole time, but it does go up another 3 notches, I believe. 2, 3, and then a pulsating. So that's the 4th setting, which also they have on the Foreo as well. After much consideration, I have come to a conclusion. Now, because I already have this one, I love this one. I do not regret someone spending that much on it for me. I think it is a beautiful, luxurious product that I would consider buying again. If you are not one to spend that sort of money on a facial cleanser, which is completely understandable, this is a luxury purchase, this is a great option for you. So I think this works amazing. Like I said, I can't guarantee how long it would last for, but give it a try. It's $8, you know, so if you can get your hands, and sorry, I should have mentioned that in the cons profile, this is hard to get. I saw these released on a KMART page somewhere, maybe on Instagram or something, quite a while ago, and I searched high and low for it, and it just so happened when I went to KMART the other day, this one, the single one in the box, was on the shelf with the cleansing products by itself, not even a sticker. I knew they were $8 because I looked it up. So I was just super lucky. Maybe someone returned it, or it was misplaced somewhere else and it got returned back to the shop, but it was the single last one, and I'd been there a week before to check and it wasn't there then. So I just got lucky. So that is probably one of the biggest cons there is. But if you do have a Foreo already, don't regret spending the money. I think it will last the test of time. It's chargeable. It's got all those added extra features that you pay for, and it is a beautiful, beautiful product. So I know it's hard. Sometimes you think you got a bit ripped off, but you do pay for what you get, I feel like. But for $8, if you've always wanted a Foreo but thought $300, like that's a bit much, try it. It's still a great little nifty product. Okay guys, that is it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like videos like this, I post plenty of stuff on KMART, anti-aging tips and tricks, makeup, beauty, weight loss, health, all of the lifestyle things. If that stuff is of interest to you, please subscribe. Plenty more coming your way. Until the next video guys, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.